Hey Charmers, welcome back to the channel. I'm Safai and today we're going to be diving into all of the goodies for March's box and I'm creating a full look. So if you're interested in seeing how to create the look, keep on watching and let's get started. So before we get started, Charmers, this look is going to be just like a little bit advanced. It's going to be fancy, be cutting up some creases. But before we get into all of that, first and foremost, I'm going to start off with some eye cream. And this is from Murad, and this is the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. So this stuff is going to be really amazing to restore your hydration underneath your eyes. I personally like to take my ring finger, which everyone should be doing, and what I'm going to do is take both of my ring fingers to distribute the product, and I'm going to place this right underneath my eyes. You guys, if you have those cute little fridges that they have for skincare these days, or just pop it into your own fridge. The cooling is also gonna help with depuffing, but this is gonna tackle those fine lines in any texture that you have. And people also forget to go to the corners where you get crow's feet, and then right above the eyebrows. The skin around the eyes in general is just delicate, so you just wanna make sure you get everything, you got it all covered. Alright, so now that I have all of this eye care going on, I'm going to go ahead and do my complexion and gather up an idea for one look off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright Charmers, we are back, and I do not know if you are ready for all of the slay that we are bringing today. I mean, she's full of color. For this eye look today, I did use the Living in Color eyeshadow palette by Hank and Henry. The color story, you guys, is super cute. Hello, we are loving this. You can go from like an everyday because we got our neutrals, and then you can amp it up with color because we got some banging colors in here. These blue tones, perfect. So we're gonna dive into how I cut this crease up real quick. I'm taking this beautiful burnt orange shade right here. I believe it's called Rustige. You know what? The pronunciation I'm killing, but it's this gorgeous orange rusty shade that I'm taking. I always tap off the excess, and I'm gonna place this right in my crease. This is gonna be my transition shade for today's look. I always love to place the color first and then use windshield wiper motions to spread and small circles to blend. What's really great about this is that you can use your fingers to apply the colors, and that is gonna ensure and activate the stay all day power of these eyeshadows. You can wear one shade or you can layer the shades, which is what we'll be doing today. At this point, I'm pretty satisfied with the base color of our transition shade, so I'm gonna deepen up this crease. I'll be taking this deeper warm brown shade, and this is called Rosalinda, and I'll be taking her to deepen up this crease. So I'm placing this in my outer crease region first, and once there's less product on my brush, I'm then going to start blending this towards my inner corner. I love how beautifully these shades are working together. They play together really well. Such a beautiful shade. I'm working this shade towards my inner corner, add some depth into that crease, because you want to have a contrast when you cut the crease. You know how you go from light to dark, so that's what we're creating here. Guys, it's time to cut the crease. This is what I'm known for. I'm known for doing cut creases. So in order to do that, you're going to take a concealer of your choice, preferably 3 to 4 shades lighter. The lighter the better. And you're going to take a flat makeup brush, something nice, clean, and precise. I have hooded lids, so I'm going to cut my crease above my natural crease so you can actually see what's going on. And I'm going to show you how we do that right now. So you can see my natural creases right here. I'm going to place my brush right above it. And you can actually go ahead and make guidelines for yourself. You don't have to do this all in one shot, because that could be really scary. And I know it looks like a hot mess right now, but trust me. So that's kind of like the layout of where my cut crease is gonna end up. So now you just really need to connect the dots, little stamp marks we made. And it goes by so much faster. It's a cute little trick. And then you just fill everything in. So now that my crease is on, I'm just taking a brush with no product to go ahead and pick up excess product before we place down eyeshadow on this cut crease. So I'm taking a little bit of the shade Rosalinda, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend out any harsh lines we have at the end of our crease, because we want it to be like a nice smooth transition throughout the eye. So now here comes the fun part. I'm gonna start adding eyeshadow to our cut crease. So the first shade I'll be taking is La Canela. I'm gonna pack this shade in the inner portion of this cut crease, and then I'm gonna bring it to about mid-lid. The second shade I'm taking for this crease area is going to be this beautiful shade right here called Faux Chat. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but it's this beautiful one right here. I'm placing this right next to La Canela, and we're gonna connect them and blend a little bit in the middle. So for eyeliner today, I will be using the Anti-Precision liner from Kat Von D. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my waterline, but also my lower lash line. And you guys, I love how black this eyeliner is. It's like blacker than black, which we like. I like that intensity so much. It glides on. The formula is very smooth and creamy. I'm not having any trouble applying this. And that's really great, because that's not anyone's favorite part of makeup, is applying eyeliner. It's a little uncomfortable. This makes it easy. Do you see how rich that is? It's black. Now here comes the color. I hope you guys are ready, because for color, I'm gonna be blending out that black with Boy's Toy, and I'll be using that to smoke out our lower lash line. So I'm just gonna run this right along where I placed that Anti-Precision liner, and we're gonna smoke things out. I feel like this is probably one of my favorite ways to incorporate color and not be so afraid, is if I do a black eyeliner first and then put the color over it, it's not so scary. And I still get that hint of color I'm going for. See, we got our pop of color and we don't look crazy. I feel like this is totally, I would wear this out. You go grab lunch with the girls. Cool. So for this cute blue shimmer on the inner corner, I'm using the shade Petticoat here to go ahead and highlight. I absolutely love how bright these shimmers are. Usually I remember back in the day, and this is probably like, what, 4 years ago? You'd have to like wet your brush to get the shimmers to really pop, but I haven't done that in forever. These are popping by themselves. Loud and proud. Love this. And I like to drag my inner corner highlight down a little just to connect it so there's no like missing empty spots. Same thing here, I like to bring it up just a little too. And she's looking real cute. Love this. Bringing back our little friend Anti-Precision liner to go ahead and line my top lid. Gonna go ahead and line my top lid, and this doesn't have to be extremely perfect. I mean, the pencil really is doing the job because it is already thick and creamy. It is making that nice thick line at the top for me with ease. Okay, charmers, so this is pretty much it for the eye look. She's looking extra cute. I'm just gonna wrap up my eyes off camera, lashes, mascara, all that great stuff, and then I'll be right back so we can finish up this look. Alright, charmers, we are back and it's time to finish up the rest of this look. The first thing I'm gonna take is the Appeal Ultra Cream Lipstick in the shade Dulce. Alright, so I just lined my lips with a neutral liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply Dulce. This formula is super creamy. Love that. She's cute. I didn't want to go with anything too loud. I feel like something nice, neutral, and nude was gonna be perfect for this because the eyes are just very striking, and that is okay. So I'm gonna also top this off with a gloss, you guys. For gloss, I'll be using the Becca Glow Gloss in the shade Chocolate Geode. This is such a stunning color. I'm so excited to see what this is gonna look like. It smells so good. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I needed in my life. One of the great things about this gloss is that it's really nourishing for the lips. So it's gonna give you all day hydration. It's not sticky whatsoever. For me, that's a huge thing. I'm not a fan of a sticky gloss. If I'm talking to you and you can see like the strings of gloss, I'm not into it. I don't want that in my gloss, but this is really perfect. Voila, we are all done with the look today, you guys. So this is the look that you can create using March's box. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast creating this look for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, Charmers.